Hi, I'm Jeff Gould, America's Storyteller. Let's talk about our 8th president, Martin Van Buren. Smaller fella, 5'6", a prominent nose, bushy reddish sideburns. They call him the Red Fox because he's shrewd in a way that we'll get to. Now, can you believe that we're 8 presidents into this experiment? It's really amazing that it's working as well as it is, and still we're figuring some things out. And one of them has to do with politics itself. Let's just say that you and I are in a race against each other. Who's going to win that race? The person with the most stamina and strength? No. The person who builds the better bicycle. And that is what a political party is. It's a series of machinery involving people that helps you win the race and leverage the power of the group. And Van Buren is very good at this. So he's building a number of political parties in his career, which includes campaign slogans. In New York, there is like a slang term. If everything's all correct, you'd say all correct, only you'd spell it wrong, with an O and a K, not an A and a C, and that becomes okay. Well, Van Buren is from Kinderhook, New York, so he decides as a campaign, let's go with everything's okay. And then his opponents said, yeah, they can't even spell. Then they actually used the same phrase. And then that phrase stuck. It's like the most common word in the universe, that phrase, okay. Well, things are not okay with the economy. We were still trying to figure out economics, and there was no real good national monetary policy. So in New York, they kept, gold and silver in the bank, and that's how you could claim your money. And one of the banks ran out, and that caused a panic and a run on that bank, and that rippled all the way across the country. People just became more and more conservative. They wouldn't invest in anything. And that 7-year ride recession was called a panic. Some things have not changed in politics. People still vote for their pocketbook, and they sure were back then. So the economy was not okay, and so Van Buren was voted promptly out of office. He still did a lot of things with various political parties, including some anti-slavery issues. So give or take all the things that Van Buren was, I think it's very fair to say that he was okay. I'm Jeff Gould, and I like that story.